I cried. Hey, me Susan. Hi boo boos, what's up? What's good? What's popping? What's Gucci? What's Louis Vuitton? What's Adidas? What's Fendi? What's Dior? What's all the brands? So today, by the title, you already know what we are going to be doing today. So basically, it's a story time today. Story time, and I'm going to tell you guys the reason why I do not like competition. First of all, I don't like competitions. I don't like comparison. I don't like competition. I don't like quiz. I have a reason behind it. So stick and stay. Don't go anywhere. If you're supposed to get a seat, get a seat. Take your juice because it's a story time. Let's get right into the video. So this story has to do with one of the worst days I had in JHS. Okay, so first of all, when I went to Wesley. I went to Sunyani Ebenezer Presbyterian School. Yes, one of the best schools, one of the best private schools in Brongahava region. If you're in B and you're watching this, you know my school is nice. Like, you know my school is a big school. You know my school is one of the best schools you can ever have in Brongahava region. Yes, I'm so proud of my junior high school. Okay, guys. So when it comes to Sunyani Ebenezer Presbyterian School, like SEPS, when it comes to SEPS, the school is a story building. Okay, so from Apatase, Mama Mene, you know, that's crèche and nursery. I call it Apatase and Mama Mene. Those kids from that place through to class 6, they are downstairs, and then from 1, Form 2, Form 3, we are upstairs, right? Yes, so they have prefects for junior high school and they have prefects for senior high school. So when I got to Form 1, when we got to Form 2 rather, the Form 3s left. So the teachers will appoint aspiring prefects to take over until they are elected. I don't know if you get it, but yes. So God being so good, God being so merciful, God being so no. I was appointed. Okay, I was appointed. Read my lips. I was appointed as the senior girls prefect, aspiring senior girls prefect. Okay, yes. And then Stephanie was, I think, assistant girls prefect. So you guys, it got to a time that they had to elect us. I mean, yes. So in the beginning, I said I won't go because I felt like, what if I go and they don't vote for me, you know? So I didn't want to go. Okay, I didn't want to go. But there was this teacher, our social teacher, and our chief madam. Madam called me to her office. Then she was talking plenty. I should go because I was appointed, because I was appointed, so I'm supposed to go. So you have to pick some forms, and then you won't pay for it though, but you fill the forms and then you submit it to the teachers, and then they will select the people who are qualified. Then after selection, the teachers will call you people for, they will set a date for this thing, vetting. So after the vetting, then the voting. Okay, so I didn't want to go. So the last day of picking up forms, the social master spoke to me. He said plenty stuff. Okay, my daddy also knew the accountant, so accountant came to call me. He talked plenty. Okay, she madam came to call me. She talked plenty. Okay, now I've accepted the challenge. I'm going for the post. Then I went to take the forms and I filled it. Let me sip a juice. So I went to pick the forms. Then they came to paste their names on notice board, those who are qualified to come for vetting. When I went, I remember one question they asked me was, what position am I vying for? And I said senior girls prefect. Then I remember the French teacher, Monsieur, asked me that, why senior girls prefect and not assistant girls prefect? I was like, no. You see, if I'm an assistant, I'm going to be relaxed. But if I'm main girls prefect, I'll be like, okay, so if I don't do it, who's going to do it? Then they came to paste the names again. I passed the vetting. Okay, now I can't vote. Okay, people, what even pains me is the way I didn't learn this one, how do you call it, the manifesto. The way I didn't, up to date, I still remember the manifesto. Hey, I went to look for somebody. He had completed SHS by this. You can imagine the English he used for me. Like, so you let me see if I remember the manifesto. I was like, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am J. Obusa Regina, a second-year student of Sunyani Ebenezer Presbyterian School, vying for the position. No, I was like, okay, so let's go again. I bear with the name J. Obusa Regina, a second-year student of Sunyani Ebenezer Presbyterian School. I believe that most, if not all of you, know me already. However, in keeping with tradition, I wish to formally introduce myself to you on a day like this, when aspirants for the various school offices are given their chance to present their manifestos to you. Oh wait, no. That one comes before. Okay, so the beginning of the whole thing is, I believe that most, if not all of you, know me already. However, in keeping with tradition, I wish to formally introduce myself to you on a day like this, when aspirants for the various school offices are given their chance to present their manifestos to you. My name is J. Owusu Regina, a second-year student of Sunyani Ebenezer Presbyterian School, vying for the position as senior girls prefect. Out of the multiplicity of posts one may stand for, no, wait. I want to remember. I want to say it. I want to remember. Okay, so when I mentioned my name, I was like, soliciting. Hey, I'm here to solicit your votes for the enviable post of senior girls prefect. Out of the multiplicity of posts one may stand for, my reasons are very tangible and are not far-fetched. First, my personal sterling qualities makes it incumbent upon to vie for this position. I'm specifically referring to my high sense of discipline and commitment, good judgment and impartiality. These are not all. My ability to turn adversity into advantages are just proverbial. You can imagine how I learned that thing. Like when I was reading it, come and see France. Because I'm you. Now they should go and vote. You see, when they finish voting, they select some of the students to go and do the counting. Hey, I was hearing that I did with you. I went to the washroom. I remember I went to the washroom with Josephine and some twins. I cried. I cried. See the way I learned this thing, my manifesto, it was bunch. I learned everything. When I was reading, I didn't even look on the paper. You see, up to date, I still remember. Like, I didn't even look on the paper. I cried. Hey, Miss Susan, because it was painful. And now, they called us. It was time to assemble so that they will mention the people that won. I knew I didn't win. They were mentioning the post, and they got to girls prefect. They mentioned the senior girls prefect. Hey, this girl was even a newcomer. She came to Form 2, second term. It's not like it was paining me because she was my friend, but they didn't vote for me. I didn't get it. And Mama very say, hey, it was bad. It was very, it was a bad experience. And you people, you know one funny thing? When they mentioned that I didn't get, the teacher that pushed me, you know, I was like, he came to come to the staff common room that, we've sat down and we've thought of it. It's like you are good and we don't know why the kids didn't vote for you. So, we want to give you, the protocol prefect. I'm like, no, I don't like. The way it didn't pain me. So this is the main reason why I don't like competition. So I now understand how it feels if you go for, if you go and vie for a position, let's say at the national level. Like, I'm just imagining how Muhammad is feeling right now that he didn't get the thing like this. It's very sad, but it's very, very sad. So it was a bad experience I had in junior high school. That is the cause of me not liking comparison, me not liking competitions and everything. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know what you think about the video. Follow me on my socials, follow me on Instagram at _ohima_xs, and see you in another video. Bye.